I can still hear these people. I think I met them outside just now, actually. And it reminded me of other people who post about their experience saying that it sounds like people in a control room. And when I hear other people say that, I always think, that sounds so fucking crazy. You sound like a mental job case nuthole who belongs somewhere where you should be locked up. Why would you say that? That's unbelievable. But the crazy thing is, I know that it's real because I am experiencing it and have experienced it. And so that's how I know when somebody does say that, I'm like, you might actually not be lying. And that's so crazy. That's the craziest part to me. This happens in Los Angeles to other people often enough that they can get away with this shit. And they are still definitely trying. I just watched the videos that I posted on the bus, right? And then I'm hearing the people above me talk about how they're trying to set me up to have it look like I'm the stalker. And I'm thinking about how I'm sitting on the bus. I'm not the stalker because I'm a germaphobe and I'm wearing a suit. That's a suit. That's a business suit. And the guy on the bus tried to copy me. He's wearing the same pants. I've seen him. The last time I wore those pants, that same guy rode the bus with me and he was acting extra strange, trying to make me pay attention to him. And the same thing happened that day on the bus where he moved from the middle of the knuckle on the bus to the seat where he's standing over me looking at what I'm typing on my phone. He even goes so far as to get up out of that seat, walk out to the bus where the exit door is, and spit. So oh, I know she sees me now. And I'm sitting there, I'm on my phone. Sometimes I knit, sometimes I crochet. And these people, insane fucking, some of them are drug addicts. They look like it. Some of them have very unfit minds and bodies. And they are very strongly believing that they are going to use Los Angeles's dark undercover network to make me look insane. I just went on a shopping trip to Costco. Actually, I forgot my veggies in the oven and I need to go get them out. Sometimes I really forget to eat. I ate a little bit. It was enough for me to just fall asleep off of what I ate last night. Then I went to work and I forgot them. And now here we are all over the next night. And I still haven't gotten the veggies out the oven. So I actually have to get them out. And I'm not really hungry, so I'm not going to make anything to eat. But my last trip to Costco, they're trying to make it look like I'm such a nasty freak person. My last trip to Costco, I got 2 bags of veggies. Excuse me. And I know that they're also watching me because I say certain things and I don't eat certain things. So they're holding me accountable. Or sometimes some of the stuff that I buy, they're going to use that and try to play mind games with me with it somehow. That's how caught up in this they are. But the food that I bought, there's no, I don't think anything had anything that I can't pronounce. There's one snacky thing that I got, and it's chocolate covered blueberries, dark chocolate covered blueberries. What else? I got salami, just healthy shit. Not healthy, maybe not the healthiest. It's healthy. It's not a bunch of box food. It's not a bunch. And I see that it's convenient. Everyone eats it. I used to eat it. But I'm saying this is a conscious choice in my life not to eat those things. So why would I waste my time being obsessed with other people are doing? I'm obsessed with making my life better. And that's the thing that makes this so hard for me to believe that they really think they're going to get away with this. The kid that in the video, he says, "Ma'am, why are you recording me?" And then he goes and gets up and tells the bus driver, first of all, you can tell it's very much like an actor. He's, ma'am, why are you recording me? Very much actor. I don't know if you can tell. And then to go and tell the bus driver as I go point my camera up to the cameras that are on the bus. I don't know how silly that sounds. I don't know how many people get away with it where they can just kick a regular. I am a tax-paying citizen. That's one of the things I went and I did. I voted. I'm a tax-paying citizen who I believe I tapped my card on that day. I normally do tap my card. That's why I put bus fare on my bus, on my bus pass. And this guy's trying to get me kicked off the bus. I don't know if he thinks because I bring my own little chair and I sit in the doorway where, you know, you would think that it makes it harder for people to get on and off the bus, but it's actually much more comfortable than when I'm standing. If I'm in that little area right there, it's very rare that I actually have any reason to have contact with anyone. But when I'm standing, people force their way into me. So it's very strange, that little chair, as far as that chair goes. But I watched the video of where I'm recording one of the guys on the bus, actually both of them, and it does look a little bit odd, and it may look like I'm the stocky one, but if you understand the last 3 years of my life that I've definitely tried to document, and that is what they're trying to do to make me look mental or make me look insane. This all goes back to Dr. Reddy Narenda, Mind Path, Community Psychiatry, Louis Brisbois. And that's all I want to say, because those are the only people with enough money, means, motive, reason to make an entire city, the entire city of Los Angeles, gang up against me. It is somebody who is actually, they have to be paying them. I may be an annoying person, that's one thing, but the annoying part, there's a lot of the annoying part of me that comes from people pushing my buttons. And community psychiatry, psychology, and I'm sure if I do enough research, I can find some things that help me make my case that this is all related to the goings on at the one company that I spent 6 years as an employee for. They are trying to make me look insane because they want to blame me for not paying their clients. They want to, like, the credits and stuff that they held, the amount of stuff that they held. They used to have a woman. I'll talk about all kinds of things. This is what they don't want me to do, and they keep pushing me to do it. This company. Oh, let's talk about it. I guess I can talk about it now. Louis Brisbois, the day after they terminated me, they filed, it was the day after they terminated me, they filed a lawsuit against Cushman Wakefield for non-payment of bills. And I know I've written about this, and I don't know how much writing about it has gotten across my point that I want to make. The the amount that they sued Cushman Wakefield for, they're playing games with me. I don't know if I've said that, for entertainment purposes only. They paid Cushman Wakefield, they sued Cushman Wakefield for $85,000, something like that. The day after I was terminated. I was hired by a law firm, we'll call it, that paid me $80,000 total after I calculated $80,400 total for 10 months of work. That's what I calculated in the 10 months that I had worked there, is $80,000. So I should have made more money than that, but they terminated me after 10 months. So I didn't work the full year. There have been other videos on YouTube that discuss some of the goings on of this network. And one of the things is there's a buy-in, supposedly, for, I think he had said $5,000. So I'm saying, could it be that the $80,000 lawsuit is the money changing hands for them playing with me, plus their membership to this dark web network investigation crime ring, where they then employed all these different members of the community after they paid their money into it for entertainment purposes only. Had all these members, including people that they planted in my apartment building, to try to make me look crazy. To add to it, they didn't make me look crazy before they terminated me. And I think that was the main goal. They wanted me to go to HR. I did. I filed a complaint about someone at the company with a California tattoo on their neck. And I had to look that up. And I don't know if I feel okay discussing that here, but the same person was saying that there's a crime ring, not crime ring, what did he say? He was discussing just different gangs, Mexican gangs. I guess it's not a Mexican gang, the one that he had mentioned. I thought it was. I was mistaken because I don't know anything about this. So they're trying to make me blame, I guess it's an El Salvadorian gang. And that's also something my brother has done. My brother, at the very beginning of this, said that it was El Salvadorians, and he kind of like hinted at the Home Depot. And why would I have a problem going over there? People are people. It feels like people are trying to make other people think that I am racist towards other groups. And I am someone who says everybody is racist, regardless of if you know it or not. And you have to get in touch with your racism. It's not, people will put someone else at an unfair advantage because they want to receive, but they don't realize that that is racism. So similar to how it feels in this apartment where they are treating me as if I don't know how to read. I don't know the laws, or like I am an immigrant who would not complain because I risk getting deported or something. That's how it feels like I'm being treated here. And I just want to add to these videos that they have, the treatment, it's very, and I have to do definitely more research on MK Ultra, but for the amount of research that I did, it's those tactics designed to make someone go crazy. If you follow along on the 102, I think this is the 103rd video on my YouTube, you can see over time how it progresses. And in the beginning, the videos that I was posting, I'm like this, right? That's how my life felt at that time. And that is it's not due to any mental condition. It's actually due to citizens in Los Angeles conspiring. And they do it. And they do it not just in Los Angeles. They do it in Hawaii. They do it in Florida. It is a conspiracy, whatever you want to call it, conspiracy theorist. It's a conspiracy called gang stalking, multi-perpetrator, whatever. So if they can't scare you out with terror, right now they were just telling me, because I had started working on an affidavit to state what I have been experiencing over the last 3 years is true. The people upstairs are telling me that everyone in Los Angeles, everyone I have a picture of, everyone over here, all these people are also filing affidavits against me to make me look crazy. And that sounds crazy, but imagine if everyone in Los Angeles did that. Imagine if everyone that I have a picture of did that. How does this go? All it is, I'm filing a letter to protect myself that's truthful. They can file whatever they want. To file an affidavit, it has to be true. You can say things look a certain way, but what actions did someone take? That man that is talking about I'm filming him, he doesn't know how much of him was filmed or if he was even the subject of my video. The first guy does know he is the subject of my video. He saw on the screen, and he was supposed to have the reaction that the other guy did. That's just what I'm saying. So someone thinks they're going to play games with me, and you're not. I want people to go back and watch both those videos. It's like a minute long each one, and see if you can understand what I'm saying.